Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing all of the DualSense controllers. So we have the Chroma series, we have the Metallic series, and believe it or not, it's been 3 years since I did a video like this where I showcased the purple, the pink, and even that light blue. I think I'm going to start it off with the green. I think this green one is going to really knock my socks off, but then again, you never know. On the website, they specify this as teal, so this is the Chroma Teal. The unboxing experience, nothing too special here, and we are gonna need an unboxing knife. All right, okay, so we have a booklet, and keep in mind you are not gonna get the power cable in the box. You will have to use the cable that's provided, or really any Type-C cable would do it to charge it up. And let's take this out. So woo, there we go. So this Chroma series actually has like a nice sparkle to it. So if I'm gonna take some close up too during this video, but I really love the way how this look. They really painted the bottom, and of course, you know, you have all your buttons here, your triggers. But yeah, I can see why they call this teal, because when you look at it very closely, it has green accents to it, but for the most part, this is given blue, like a dark blue color. And even in certain lighting, you could definitely see that teal is really pronounced. You see the colors shift around, and we're gonna see that theme continue throughout these controllers here. I think even with the Metallic series is gonna be like that too. So of course, exactly the same. You have your print, you have your Sony branding, your USB-C for charging, your touchpad. This is just a brand new color. So yeah, this is really nice. A sharp color. It's a fun color. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think about this one. And next up, we have the Chroma Pearl. Now, same exact presentation. We're gonna need that unboxing knife. I think I picked the best unboxing knife for this too. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe for more PlayStation content. Okay, so same exact thing, and voila. Alrighty, so this is the Pearl. So the Pearl, very reminiscent of the original DualShock, or just the classic color. Not even a classic color, but the controller that comes with the box, but has a nice little hint to it. Yeah, so you got that sparkly feel with that white. Really nice here. So it has that, kind of reminds me of the green, but just like a, you know, it has like the little shift around when you hold it into different angles. Has like this mint color. But yeah, and of course you have your face buttons, analog stick, PS button. This is a good color, but so far I'm still gonna give it to the teal. But this is still a nice color though. All right, and I have a regular white DualSense controller. Here's how it looks side by side. Definitely different in every way, especially when you shift it around. And please excuse the dirtiness and the shininess of this. Had this for 5 years, but yeah, man, the pearl color is clean. And all right, let's take a look at the Indigo. Got a little confused with this one, but we're gonna take a look at this one in a little bit. This one might even take some of the light. And let's take a look at that Indigo. Woo, there we go. Now we're talking. All right. So it has accents of purple. Yeah, so this is really nice. This is my favorite one. Out of this Chroma series, this is the best color in my opinion. The Indigo, it reminds me of classic PlayStation. Hopefully the next series of DualSense, almost call it DualShock. Hopefully they make a transparent series where they make the color see-through, just like the retro controllers from back in the days. I would love to see that. But this color right here, Indigo, really nice. I think this would be a nice comparison with the purple controller, which I do have. When you take a look at the face button and even just the bottom portion, it has that purple accent to it. And here's a side-by-side comparison to the purple. Now, if you guys see this right here, this is from Flamin' Toast. I get comments on this every single time. This is from Flamin' Toast. I throw a link in the description. You don't have to disassemble it or anything. It's just a sticker. but it's a very premium sticker though. As you guys can see side by side, this is just, in my opinion, this is the purple on steroids. Really, it really just looks that much better and more pronounced. Yeah, man, this is my go-to controller. I'm going with this one every day of the week. And even with that texture too, like that chroma texture, you feel that too. You feel that a little bit. But then again, I guess just wear and tear of the purple one. I had this for 3 years now. You really start to have less and less texture just throughout, you know, wear and tear. So I'm ranking the Chroma series real fast. I'm ranking this number 1, and then I'm putting this number 2, and I'm putting the pearl at last place. Now they all beautiful colors. This is just my opinion. You guys be the judge. Online, it doesn't look like this in real life. Like online, it looks like it's blue, but this is more purple. This is more purple than anything, with a little hint of blue, but nothing like, but definitely nothing like how it looks online. This is a beautiful one. And then the teal, it looks like it's teal, but online it looks mostly predominantly green. But I can see where they get teal from. And pearl just looks different because on the website it just looks white, but in certain lighting conditions it has like that minty green to it. All right, so now time for the metallic series. Now this one isn't new in particular. I'm just late to the game, but we're gonna start things off with the blue. This is the cobalt blue. I'm saying that. Let me say that again. The cobalt. Let me say that again. This is the cobalt blue. It would have been nice if PlayStation have different boxes for different series of controllers. Considering that this is the metallic, maybe do something cool with the presentation. But I guess you gotta let the art do the talking, and in this case, the product. Yes, yes. Okay. This is beautiful. This is a nice looking controller. I'm looking at this. It's that rich blue. Clean. It's so clean, in fact, that you don't even want to use this. Like, you don't even want to use this at all. Now, I guess you could say my only caveat, maybe it would have been cool if they had like a different color here. Maybe make this like a darker blue. Blue and black, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but this is a nice color. So side by side comparison, when you look at the cobalt blue versus the indigo, you guys can see it's just like a day and night difference. I mean, it's literally no comparison. I love both these controllers in terms of the looks and the aesthetics, but this is that blue. If you want a blue controller, get this one. But if you want a purple one, you want to get this one. If you're a fan of purple, definitely want to get this color because it has more purple in it than blue, and that blue, it's enough to make it noticeable. But all right, so let's take a look at the sterling silver. I think this one here is going to be no exception. It's my first time looking at this, and voila. So the metallic series, all these colors, just, I like this. This is really nice. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the 30th anniversary. I have it downstairs. I don't even know if I want to take it back out the box to compare it, but for the most part, it has like that tone to it. Of course, the 30th anniversary is more of a, I guess you could say it's like more of a warmer or like a more calmer old school gray to it. This is more of a metallic modernized gray, but for the most part, gray is gray, right? And in different lighting, you guys can definitely see the colors shifting around. I think in this case, having that black and that silver complement each other well, and you have that amazing texture too on the back. Which, by the way, all of these controllers on the video, I'm not sure if my camera's gonna pick it up. I may have to switch out the lens, but it has the very detailed PlayStation insignia buttons on the back, so you can see the PlayStation logos. Really nice. So sterling silver so far is my number 1. And last but not least on the video, I think this is volcanic red. I do have that other red color that PlayStation released a couple of years back now. Okay, so here's the red, and here we go. Now this is that red. This is the red that we've been waiting for a little while. And yes, that red and that black also, you know, amazing color combo. Kind of gives me Spider-Man vibes, if you ask me, which I do have my Spider-Man limited edition controller too. Made an entire video on that, but yes, this is that red. Now this is that other controller I was talking about, like this crimson red. It's like an off red, but if you compare this to the volcanic red, it's like a day and night difference. So this has like a almost kind of like a magenta, not even magenta, but it has like a off red kind of like. But this is just that red. That red screams. But yeah, just a side-by-side comparison. Yet again, I have a Flaming Toast sticker on there, so this gives you that retro look. But I may have to probably retire this controller too in place of this. For the most part, I really do love this red. I'm going to do the best I can to really have some close-ups so you guys can decide which one you should go with. And as you can see, different lighting and different angles gives it a different color with the metallic series. Now this one here, in terms of the metallic series, this one is a bit of a tough one for me because they all look pretty good. I mean, you really can't go wrong with either or, but if I had to pick my number one, oh, this red one is nice, this blue one is nice, this one is tough. This is tough. The blue one is gonna be last place, and that pains me to say. The blue one is gonna be last place, and then I'm gonna make, oh, between these two, this is a tough one. I'm gonna probably give it to the silver at number one and the red, but it's very close. You really can't go wrong with either or. Here are all the controllers side by side, but for the most part, you guys got to decide which one. I think for me, this is probably my favorite controller out of everything. I really do like this one, maybe because I'm just a purple guy, and then I like the silver one is up there too. Just gives me that classic PlayStation vibe. But for the most part, that is it for this video. Quick, easy, simple, but effective, helping you guys decide which color you should go with. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I appreciate with a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on, and comment down below which one is your favorite color. And other than that, I hope you all have a simple day. Peace.